standing outside on my front porch in Joshua, Texas. I was watching them go across the sky, and I actually saw it explode. And then I ran inside the house to watch the TV to see what happened. I don't normally talk this much, but Mystic Wolf is watching. Picard, how you doing? 281 at the Bear County line, absolutely. How long have we been? I insert a commercial. Where were you when the Columbia shuttle broke up? Actually, I was standing outside on my front porch in Joshua, Texas. I was watching them go across the sky, and I actually saw it explode. And then I ran inside the house to watch the TV to see what happened. Is Aunt Jemima a sponsor? No, but she should be. Of the service bay and onto the lot when I turned on the radio and I heard it. So that's where I was in 1986, and that was Universal City, Texas, when that one happened. Adrian, how are you? I don't see no fireworks here. Not yet, anyways. What state have I not driven to?
2 hours of service driving time.
Thanks for that update, Chatty Cathy. I've driven all 48 states, so I haven't driven to the other two, obviously. Are you kidding me? Universal Kawasaki. I used to go over there and drool because my family, or I grew up in Live Oak. So you know where Live Oak is. And yes, Universal Kawasaki was one of the dealerships that I used to drool at motorcycles. In fact, my very first motorcycle was the orange Kawasaki. I mean the orange.
So I was streaming the whole time, damn. That's what happens when you have fucking hotkeys. Apparently my tablet ain't working. What the fuck? Tablet doesn't want to work anymore. Nah. Whatever, fuck it. I think it's just the damn USB extender doesn't work. Plug my phone in. Screw the tablet, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go live a little bit soon, but I guess it's whatever. Why it's not loading on my phone, I don't know. So give me a second here. I have another cord. This one, I could probably hook this into the tablet. Might work. Then it might not. Jesus. So much trash everywhere. Yeah, it caught on. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, close that out. Close this out. So apparently I went live a little bit too soon. New Year's live stream. Bring your... Okay. And it doesn't want to render the video still. Huh. What's up, La Chinte? Happy New Year's. There we go. Now it's... Oh, no feedback. Don't want feedback. Alright. I hear fireworks. Fireworks going off, I guess. And FiveM messed up again. Alright, it is officially midnight. Or past midnight. It is now 2019. Yeah, same. I didn't really sleep all day. For you, it's 6:03. Is that in the morning or afternoon? Wow. So you're like 6 hours ahead of me then. Yeah, it'd be 6. It's 12:04. Yup. Yeah, you guessed right. Almost sounds like someone's like fucking tapping on the door or something, but it really isn't. It's getting cold in here. I'm gonna turn the heater on. Putting this in full screen as well. Alright. Holy crap, look how red that looks. Oh my god. It's redder than red. It's like as red as Mars. If or worse. Actually, yeah, actually, you can, just looking at it, it's like, oh my god. In terms of, like, you know, like, oh, my eyes, you know. Let's see what we can achieve tonight. I'm probably not gonna do a whole lot, but... Oh, dang, Poland. Must be pretty cold there. How cool is that? Factions. Gotta update that. Fucking hell, dude. Um, yeah, it's right about the same temperature here. It's actually 35 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. Or, no, 36. So we're roughly the same temperature. FiveM native reference. Create DUI. DUI. I like how it says DUI. Driving under the influence. A lot of people are going to be doing that tonight. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. Decorators. Shit. Huh. That ain't gonna work. What can I do to make this work? have an idea, but I don't know if it will work. Or it just could be a start, one of the two. We'll do it in here. Towards the bottom, I think, is where I should do it. If name and then I'll do is go way back up to the top, put local name equals false. Go back to the bottom. System. Your name is now set. Or your name is now. Input text, which would be the text that you input. If name equals true, then I'll just at the very top, just do a register command name. If name equals true, I think that's all that has to be done. Shit. Okay. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Happy New Year's to you too. There's a bug where you can't get out of the water when you have a fishing rod. When you have a fishing rod, you have to pay attention on screen. I'll show you how to do it. I don't know, a lot of people don't know how the fishing rod works. So I'm gonna show you. Yes, it's gonna lock you in place and it will suck if zombies come to you, but here's how it works. So you press F when you're in the water, you press F, and then you gotta wait. You'll see this bar pop up on your screen. That bar right there. Notice how it's going from green to red, green to red. The second it turns green, I mean, you can press enter either way, but the second it turns green, you'll end up catching a fish. Otherwise, if you press enter when it's red, at the heat of the moment, you're not going to end up catching a fish. That's basically how that works. I'm going to rework that eventually, so just bear with me with that. I'm not focused on or worried about it right now. See you later, La Chente. Have a good New Year's. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, slash name. Shit. Whoops. Okay, change plans then. Apparently that didn't work. I'm wondering if... Hold on. It's fun right now. Where's the... Oh, that's why. Wait, where was it again? Right there. So, when we go back up, we got to do that. Okay, now it should do it. There we go. Cody Hawkins. Her name is now Cody Hawkins. Well, it's a start, I guess. Oh, good. Okay. What's up, Dr. GTA? It is 2019 for me right now. 17 minutes into 2019. Okay, slash name. How about we do shitface? Your name is now shitface. Okay, how about slash name dickhead? Your name is now dickhead. It's a start at least. I mean, all it does is just it just puts the text on the thing. So we got to do was probably gonna be the trickiest part. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. Fuck. I think we should do this at the top. Yeah, we'll do this at the top, right in between here. So input text is gonna be what sets our name. And somehow we're gonna need to call that globally. So we're gonna do player name equals input text. And then player name's what will be used to call that down here. So we'll do it at the very tippy top. Name. No, that would interfere with the name variable. We don't want that. My name equals player name, comma. So if we go down, get data. My name equals player name. Player data dot my name equals player name. We'll see where it goes. Start save data slash name Cody Hawkins. We'll see where it goes from there. Okay, just saved. Name. So there's my name variable. Oh, no shit, it actually did. Nice. Okay, I guess that's the start. Yeah, you're about a year ahead. Approximately from 2020. 2020 is another 365 days ish. So we got my name variable. Now the only problem is I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be honest. I got so much crap open already though. And CSR menu, so we can take that out now. Don't need that, don't need that. Or that, or that. Or that at the moment. Just these two. So if I'm gonna want to be able to call it the script to other, send the variable to other scripts, I'm gonna have to do it through events somehow. And I'm gonna have to do a callback, or what is known as a function callback. Who knows what's gonna happen in 2020? I mean, other than hopefully, other than the re-election of probably Trump. My oh yeah. I need to put some music on, but not have it like too loud, cause you know. It should do. Alright. So this is gonna be the fun part. Now I would love to try this out. Oh, Jesus. Register net event. Get name. Add event handler. Get name. Function. The function callback's gonna be my name, I think. That's the variable or data we want to send. So my name, and then new name equals my name. And then this is where if my name equals name, then my name not really sure what the effects of this will be, but we'll figure it out. I haven't really done a whole lot with like function callbacks and what have you, not yet, but I think I'm doing it the right way so far. But now I gotta go back. Now that we made the event, I gotta go back over here and send that over somehow. Which I think I did it wrong. I think I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? No, I don't think I did. We need to grab this because I'll do it here. We're gonna do trigger event. Get name. My name. Actually, I think this has to be player data dot my name, and a new name has to be player data dot my name. And this has all these had to be new names. I forgot. Okay, so we gotta restart, save, restart factions. I knew they're out. 31. Where is it giving me errors? Right here, apparently. Must be this. Probably can't have the period there. So we'll just test it to see if that's the case. Yeah. So we gotta fix that. So we gotta go to, oh, it's at the bottom. Yeah. And then this is where it gets fun. Uh-oh. It's lagging for some reason. What the fuck's going on? God damn. Name equals player data. Got my name. I don't know how this will work, but yeah, it didn't work at all. Fuck. Or wait. It has to save. I already saved data, so it don't matter. Oh shit. must be doing something off. Ah. Are you joking me right now? What the fuck? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Event name. Any additional data should be passed along. So source. Don't need that. Um, Save data factions. Alright, so it's nil. So it's saying this is nil. About new name. New name equals my name. Seriously. Nickname will be the new name. And for some reason, this is slowing the fuck down. So, print nickname. We'll see what it does there, and we'll see what it does in factions. Oh, I messed up in factions already, though. Nickname is the new. So, nickname. I'll do. Yeah, I'll do new name, fuck it. All three are nil. Maybe I just didn't type anything yet. Cody Hawkins. Alright, let's see what it does. It's still nil. You know, I'm about to say fuck it, honestly. This ain't gonna work. It's just a whole bunch of confusing bullshit. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother. It's just confusing as fuck. I'm just gonna revert all changes back. Fuck it. We'll leave the rest though, but everything else is going. So we start factions, we start save data, cause fuck it. Shit face. No, so that's my new name. Yeah, no, right, forget it. So many people do want a character system, though. And it would be very useful. But you gotta think about it, though. Even if I do get something as basic as doing /name and then having it save in the save data, which we do, but then we have to make all these changes to the clothing script. We gotta refurbish the save data script to save the data to that character name only. We gotta modify the factions, based on the name, and then of course you gotta same just like Steam names, you gotta find a way to secure it, which I don't know how. It's just a whole bunch of load of bullshit. So yeah, I don't think it's even worth it, honestly. I'm just gonna stick with the one character per account, per Steam account. If people want to make a new character, then they can just make a new Steam account. Log in to FiveM with that Steam account. And it's gonna suck, but oh well. At least their names will be, the characters will be secure if they do it that way. That zombie must be under the ground. Told ya. Have we just get him to fall? There he is. Actually, you know what? There might be one way to secure Steam names and have data saved by the Steam name. I mean, even then, you can only change your Steam name so many times in an amount of time. I mean, obviously you can do it as many times as you want. There's like the only limits there is though is you got to you can only change it like so many times within a span amount of time, and then you have to wait. It's not that big of a deal, I guess, unless you're doing testing like I do, and then yeah, it can be a deal. Or if you had a lot of characters you want to play in one day. Performance is really good though. Quite happy with it. Once I get a lot better graphics card though, I think I'm gonna be rocking. $10 for you, Dr. GTA, and it's gonna be 2019. Trying to think, like, I want people to be able to play multiple characters, though. I'm gonna try something. This might take a while, but I think it could work. We'll look at the anti-cheat as well. Oops. Even kick cheater. Okay. Identifier, that's the Steam identifier. If player data identifier, then spawn. You know what? That's something. I'm gonna try something. If name equals nil, then else. We'll try. And then what I'm gonna do is drop player source. So what this will do is this name is already taken. And what I'm gonna do is local name equals get player name source. And of course we gotta do that. So if the name does not match, I guess then drop player, this name is already taken. This is gonna do some quite heavy testing. We start save data. Hope it doesn't backfire and actually kick me. Looks like it's good so far, so I think we need to kill ourselves first. I think we killed ourselves at the wrong time. There goes my zombie. So let's see here. Save data. In all honesty, I'm gonna delete the file, and that way it's fresh. So go back to server. Player data. Oh. Let's try this. If player data name. I don't know if this will work. I hope so. Actually, you know what? I think I got to... No? I think I got the right idea. Change these to name. Actually... I hope that works. Let's try that. Save data. Actually, I'm gonna delete the file. Okay. Save data. Where the hell is that coming from? Okay, yeah, something's not right. I think it's time we gotta restart the server. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Oh, like, make the player invisible when he's dead? That would be kind of difficult. Yeah, it does that, but I mean, you're respawning anyway, so don't really matter. Eventually, I'll do that. I mean, it's something like very little that I'm not concerned about. Well, at least I know that works. But there's a bit of a problem. It won't even let me into for it to check my name. So something somewhere is messing up. Yeah, let's get in and check it out. Once I figure out what's going on. Spawn. So if player data name equals nil. Shit. This is for first spawn, ain't it? I'm gonna reverse this. If not, it's either if not or if. then it's taken. I don't fucking know. Oh, goddamn motherfucker. Fuck you, FiveM. Okay, I gotta fucking do this bullshit. The script wouldn't be finished. No way. The player zombies, there's a few bugs with it actually. Number one, the bodies won't despawn. That's like the biggest problem. They just get left. They build up over time. And eventually it causes problems throughout the server. Probably part of the reason why I have to restart the server quite often. At least once a day. Because that shit builds up and it gets left behind. Unless everyone ends up leaving the server. So it, it reloads. Other than that, as long as there's one person in, then the bodies will be left behind. And that could be a problem. So... booted me out again, damn it. It's incorrect. So, something is messing up. We'll try if player name. So, in other words, to make more sense, we'll see if it does. If it sees the player name in there. Or probably got to add to it. I probably got to do if the player name and not if player name and if not player identifier. We'll try that after basically to make it oh man, dude, you're gonna need a lot of it tonight. It's an hour, we're an hour and 10 minutes into 2019 here. Okay, I actually loaded in this time. Let's see. Let's see if the character stuff or name stuff will work. So, you know what I thought of? Now that I joined, it should... So, if I have to guess, it's probably going to auto-kick me if I rejoin after the fact that my name was saved to the data. That if it does that, then we're going on the right track. But we'd have to add on to it. We have to make it to where it checks if the name and Steam ID both match. And if they don't, then, you know, kick the player. Tell them name's already taken. Alright, so Steam ID. I see a 1 in here, whatever the fuck that means. And name doesn't save. Great! Back to the drawing board. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have it save. We'll try to see if it'll save their name instead. So we'll give it a second. Goddamn Snapchat. One second. Gotta bring the dang live chat back up on my phone. There we go. Yeah, no, it's already like an hour past New Year's for here in Michigan, so. Time zones, man. Oh, that's what that one was. Why did it save Steam ID? Interesting. Control F, name. Oh, I know. I gotta relog again. That's why. When I make changes to that shit happens. Fucking A. So I think what I'll do is first off, obviously, delete that. So we'll have it saved by the name. So it does. And then all this is gonna be name. If not, okay, for name, if not player data identifier, then kick the player. There. I'll try that. So if player name, if player data, if player name, if name, if the name matches and the identifier doesn't, drop player source. This name is already taken. That's what I didn't put it as at the moment. So save data. We'll join. See if it boots me out right away or not. Yeah. By the way, Happy New Year's in a band. Hope I don't have to go to the doctor. You know, for about 2 weeks I haven't been able to take a number two, and last time I did was when I was having the stomach problems. I don't know what it was, but I was having some pretty bad stomach problems. There's some kind of bug or something going around. Right around that same time, other people at school have been having stomach flus, and shit like that going around. And I might have got some kind of case of it or something. And then I don't know. Since then, about 10 days or so ago, I just haven't felt the need to take number two in toilet, and now that's the problem I'm having. And now I'm probably going to see the doctor, and I'm hoping it doesn't get as bad as having to do surgery or some shit. Because I heard some pretty bad stories. If it gets backed up in there or whatever, you end up getting a heart attack or something. And then, of course, you die. And don't need that. Eh. End of 2018 just been really crappy, to be honest. Just all these flus and shit going around. People having stomach problems, people having this, people having that. People going to hospital or doctors. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't schedule any yet, but like I said, if I can't put another week or so do a number two on the toilet, then I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor. And like I said, if it's really bad, it's probably gonna be surgery to have it manually removed. And that would actually be if that's the case, that would actually be my first surgery. Well, my first surgery that as in yeah, my first surgery I would have in like over a decade probably. Last surgery I've had probably was the eye surgery. And then after that, about round 4 or 5, I cut my leg on glass because I was stupid and was walking on a glass window that was laying in like a bathtub or something. And fell through and had to get stitches, which ain't really surgery per se. It's just getting stitches. So realistically, the only surgery I've ever had in my lifetime is the eye surgery. That's it. Other than that, I haven't had any other surgery. So it'd be my first surgery I would have to do if it's the case. And I honestly don't really feel like doing surgeries. But I mean, if I had to choose between doing a surgery or just waiting it out till either a miracle happens or it just gets worse to the point where I just end up dying from it, I don't know which I'd choose, to be honest. Because you get that feeling like you think sometimes surgery would be a lot worse than surgery sounds a lot worse than what I guess it actually is. Because the thought of the doctors like cutting your stomach open or something along those lines, and like messing around with your insides, just that feeling you get, like how bad could it be, right? And then of course the pain afterwards. Yeah, won't know for sure. I think a lot of it, to be honest, I think there were a lot of the reason why I haven't really been feeling the need to do it is the fact that I haven't. Number one, I haven't really been having the normal 3 meals a day plus maybe other foods. All I've really been eating in the past week or two is maybe just sometimes sandwiches and just peanut butter crackers, and then a shit ton of Mountain Dew. That's pretty much all I've been drinking. I've been drinking shit tons of Mountain Dew, and probably not enough food probably to eat, so could be another reason why I'm not, you know, changing diet, something along the lines. So I got me some lemonade, and Mom told me to try to drink some lemonade to help it out a little bit, so I'm gonna try and drink some lemonade and water, obviously. I think water is most important. Water is the most important thing, I guess, in terms of, you know, fiber, protein, carbs, H2O. Yep. Fiber. I don't think to be more specific, it's the Lance peanut butter crackers. That's all I've been eating, pretty much. Just Mom bought these huge packs of, I think they were like 20, like two 20 packs of Lance peanut butter crackers, like a couple weeks ago, and I'm almost done with the last pack. I probably only got like 10 or so left, maybe less. As I said, it's about all I've been eating, to be honest. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Probably should be having my cereal in the morning or breakfast in the morning, and then, you know, a lunch and then a dinner, obviously, and making sure it's healthy. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a bit fucked up if I don't. Well, long term, anyways. And like right now, even like my stomach just feels like, how do I explain it? Like it doesn't feel fat. It just feels. It doesn't feel bloated. Like I could press in it. I could press inward on it. Like almost like you only eat a little bit, but not a whole lot. It's about what it feels like. But then again, it feels like I had a full meal basically. I don't know how to explain it. Uh-oh. He just called me a shit crumb. And that's what he gets. Karma. Oh yeah, let's check the data file. Alright, it's saved by name. That's good. But now that it's saved by name, shit. Okay. I'll have to figure this one out. Me rejoin the server. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I gotta log in with a different Steam account now. Or, I don't know. I'm not worried about it at the moment. Let's see. Player data name. Spawn. Save. We need it to save the identifier though as well, otherwise it's not gonna pick up. We'll make the name a priority and then identifier. Player data. It goes to that. Save data. I hope this works. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what were you talking about, Dr. GTA? Leftover for what? Actually, hold on. Make me a ham sandwich real quick. Be back in a minute. Oh, and I'm gonna mute my mic so the music doesn't pick up. Uh-oh. We got a problem. And I thought I reset the data too, so. Yeah, I did. I deleted the file. So, shouldn't be doing that. My mom could get that stuff. Yeah. In fact, she probably might get it tomorrow or so. Hmm. honesty, I don't even know if I should worry about this character stuff. I mean, this is so fucking hard. Give me a drink. Alright. Huh. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Oh, jeez. If player data name and player data identifier. I don't know what kind of side effects this is gonna have, but we'll see. Alright. How's this gonna work? Oh, it's no problem. I got my phone hooked up, like, right next to the little, surge protector I got. I got, like, 2 surge protectors. Okay. In a band, I don't know if this character stuff is gonna work, to be honest. Or work out, I should say. It's something else. Like, literally. It's stressing me out. Trying to figure it out. Well, what is there to figure out, to be honest? Because I don't even know what the fuck to do. But here's hoping. Alright. I hope to see both the name and the identifier. So, name is in there. Identifier is supposedly this, but it's not correct. In other words, hashtag fuck. Gotta start over. I think the reason why it's doing that is because of this right here. I think that's why. So interesting. Save player data. What the hell? Print this. Ah, so now we just wait. Changing clothes, I mean, it's a pain in the butt, in my opinion, and a lot of others' opinions. Because you have to change one thing at a time, then you gotta change it back. Anytime you want to change characters. Why is it coming back as a table? That's our problem. It's coming back as a table. It's not supposed to. Now I'm even more, confused. Identifier. That's server. Get player identifier. just do ID. That's client. Player server ID. That might be your ID that's in game. Get player GUID. What the hell? So it is a server thing. Why? Huh. Hmm. Well, here's one thing we could do. Take this out. Um, I don't know. It is driving me nuts though. Fuck it. I'm gonna try that instead. Probably will error out, but we'll just have to wait and see. Well, I mean, look at it this way. Worst case scenario, we just do outfit saving. Implement some kind of outfit saving thing. That'll be, I guess, last resort. Okay, so now it's nil. What the fuck? Man. Callbacks player data. Identifier. Goes player data. I have an idea. Save name. I'll just make another copy. Save ID. Like that. Save ID, save name. And then I think we gotta go in here. We gotta scroll. That's way down here. Wait, where's function save at? This it? That's player data. Oh, it's right here, function save. It's all player data. Save ID. Save name. Let's see what kind of side effects this one has. Alright, that's nice. I'll check out the lore and see how it looks. Dude, it's a good thing that, made a faction. In all honesty, I would rather see Hillside as a faction than not. And see, it's a damn table again. What the fuck? Alright, we're going with plan B. We're gonna try a different plan. Change of plans. Number one. We'll put that back to saved. Number two. I don't know. This is so fucking hard. I mean, we could just do like we did before, just have it by Steam name, but unsecure. Like I said, if you do that, then other people could just, take over, basically. And I know people are going to get backlash about that. I'll see what I can do. I'll start with having it saved by the player name. And then go from there. Oh, wow. It's still giving me Steam ID. Can anybody do the Negan whistle? I can. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Alright, so now that we deleted that again. Yeah, just DM it to me in Discord. I'll probably, yeah. I don't know if you, probably you're not probably not gonna stream tonight, are you? In a band? I mean, I don't know if you will or not. I mean, shit, it's New Year's. It's New Year's. Might as well do a New Year's stream featuring the weed. I should say, sponsored by your local marijuana. Oh, speaking of marijuana, did you know that they actually, I guess, legalized it in Michigan now? They just passed something like that like a couple months ago. Some people were angry about it, some people weren't. Wait a second. Alright, let's see here. What the fuck? Why is it saving the identifier still? It shouldn't be. So let's go down to save. Yeah, it's supposed to save the name. Alright, I think we gotta restart the server to fix that. That sucks. Nice. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Or, I think what I needed to do, and all I did was delete the file. I don't think, when I deleted the file, I don't think I restarted the save data. Yeah. Should have done that. Alright. You know, I always wondered when legalizing marijuana if it would help reduce the crime a little bit, and you know, like um the drug dealing related kind, or the drug related kind, I guess you could say. 'Cause, you know, like especially in around Flint, I guess. Uh, the before you know, with marijuana being illegal and what have you, I think the crimes were a lot bigger in terms of drug related, and you know, people would shoot and kill other people just to get the marijuana or the weed, if that makes sense. And I think by legalizing it, it might help in that circumstance, because now that it's legalized, you know, then they can just go, I guess, buy it. I don't know how it works exactly, but I mean, they could probably, I guess, just go somewhere like smoke like a tobacco store or something and buy it from there. I don't know, but I think that's a lot better than you know killing someone on the street and just to get it. You know, if that made any sense. I mean, I don't know if I made enough sense mentioning that, but it's about as best words I could describe it. Now, on the downside, I could see a lot more car accidents happening for people um, driving under the influence, so to say. But yeah, and actually, almost every time I'm on the road now on my bike, at least there's at least one car that passes me, and I can smell weed coming out of it. Around here is bad. There's at least one every time I'm on the road. There's at least one car I can smell weed coming out of. Whether it is going to school or going into town or just going to a friend's house or just out for a bike ride in general. So that's why I said I think unless they somehow have magic powers and can not feel the effects of it, then I don't know how they're going to be able to operate a motor vehicle under the influence. Stats. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, no, it's nothing. I mean, first time ones are more kind of out of their head, so to say, if you know what I mean. But when it comes to alcohol, you're really out. Like, you're like, you can't even. Yeah, your coordination balance would be off. Your response time would be so low. All that stuff. Hate the fog in this, honestly. Weather clear. So it should say by name now. And it does. But there's a 1 as well. When is this 1 coming from? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. One thing I always wanted to be able to do for this is have it save in separate files instead of all clumped in one file, because it like messes stuff up. Oh, I think I accidentally. There. So like for example, in terms of loading it's gonna be a harder part. Like right here, we got data player data.json, and then right here we got player data.json. Well, if we do name, and then we put local name in here, it should save under my name. So if we do save data, wait about 15-20 seconds or so, it should pop up Cody 196. And it did, as you can see. So we know that works. Now, for loading player data is where our problem comes. So, if name, then I think maybe this will work. Oops. And then we can do, honestly, I'm not 100% positive, but we'll see. I'm gonna close the game, delete both files, restart, come back in. So we'll delete both files. See, it already errors out. Index 0 was null. And it's coming from right there where I... See, if we do that, if we do it this way... Oh, maybe it errored out too. What's null then? Is it this? Okay, yeah, it's in this, but why is it? So we're gonna... it's that variable. We'll do load name instead. You fucker. Really? Oh, I know why, because... Yeah, it triggers it right away. So it's only airing out because the file is missing. I bet you. I bet you if we were to create a cody196.json file, it would probably be okay. Maybe. So it's worth a try, I guess. Make a new. We'll do like that. JSON. Actually, it's saying no because, yeah. So we need an alternative. Load player data, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so that will work. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I was referring to when outfit saving. There's an option in Mellow Trainer for outfit saving. Just well, we're not even gonna use that one because it's not stable, and plus that's another thing that will just build up over time in the server. But yeah, I see what you mean. I think it's gonna error out again once I spawn in because it's triggering the load player data and the file won't be created till like after 15 seconds. As far as I know. I can almost guarantee it might have aired out. Or maybe not. And it saved my file, so that's good. Now the real question is, what actually does it actually does save? Give me your car, friend. Even in the apocalypse, they still carjacking. Or Grand Theft Auto. Alright, let's quit and rejoin. No, no, not that. That already saves. I'm trying to make a way where you can use multiple characters instead of just one by using Steam names, by changing your Steam name, but also make it secure at the same time. But I don't know if I can be able to use it by Steam name. I'm not sure. Um, should work. Yeah, no, I know there is a reason everyone uses Hex. Well, that's the thing though. If we use Hex, then that would mean that somebody would have to make a whole new Steam account to in order if they wanted to change character, and I don't want them to have to do that. So what I'm trying to do is combine the data to load and save by your Steam name, but also have it like registered to the account, which is the hex for security, so other people can't use the name. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I didn't save. Fuck. We got another problem. You goddamn motherfucker. Which one of these is it? Alright. Well, one thing, in terms of character, one thing I do have at least is the slash name, and that saves to the data, so to say, as far as I know. Alright, we'll have to wait and see what happens when we join in. We're not using any of the ESX bullcrap anymore, it's not stable. It's not as easy as you think, though, to check the hex. Because the sad thing, to check the hex, it's a server-sided thing, and, I mean, I guess it's just gonna take time, I think. What the hell, man? But in terms of having these in individual files, is driving me nuts also because I don't want it all clumped in one player data JSON file. I want it to be like in separate files. Like this player has his own file. This other player has his own file. Like everyone has their own file instead of it all in one, because it just makes it so much harder to find stuff when we need to. Plus, when it's all clumped in one file, then then the server's got to access that one file, and then it's got to find the data for that player, and it just takes a bit more of a hit on the server. Whereas if you separate them, then all it has to look for is the file with that name. Fuck. I guess we can't. Never mind. Never mind that then. It just doesn't want to work. It's the same bullshit as before. So, in that case, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Yeah, I'm just saying say fuck it. I don't care at this point. Fuck it. We're just gonna go back to identifier. I don't care anymore. We're not gonna do it by Steam name. Stupid idea anyways. If I keep working on this and just, going in circles, I'm just gonna end up stressing myself out. So that's why I'm just gonna quit doing it for now. I'm gonna try different. I'm gonna try something else. Oh yes, it's still there. So this is what I was talking about. First off, we gotta delete the server. We gotta delete the file. Start the script. Come back. So save data. Start. Yeah, y'all probably could tell I don't want to waste my time on it. It's pretty much that time where I'm just gonna say fuck it, sit back and relax. That's my what technique was that called? The great technique. Inhale, exhale, fuck it. That's my technique that I do. Inhale, exhale, fuck it. That's the technique I use. Yeah. Alright, so that name thing I wanted to mention to you guys. /name. If you type /name, this will pop up, and I could type something in, like, for example, Cody Hawkins, and my name gets set to. It says your name is now Cody Hawkins. And first off, let's get back to the regular map. And it's foggy again. So if we exit, we go to player data. Um, huh. That's interesting. I see both my Steam ID and name in this. Name. So, name is Cody Hawkins. So you see my name, Cody Hawkins. It looks like my nickname is also in this, which I'm kind of surprised. Reload it, yeah. It's still there. Oh, is it? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, I see. Right, I left that. Um, Alright, we'll try something. Restart, save data. I'm gonna try something real quick. So both my Steam ID and my nickname are there. That actually surprises me. Let's do Cody Hawkins. Goddamn. My skin will be the same, but the data, save data and stuff, if it works, should be different. Let's not get too excited yet in a band, because I was not expecting to see my nickname and Steam ID in there, but that's a good sign at least. Because I was about to just say fuck it. But there is that /name thing as well. The only problem with that, though, is it's only a variable in the script, which means it's only going to work across the resource. it's not gonna be able to work across other resources, which is gonna be the sucky part. Okay, so I'm a new character technically. That's interesting. But now, um, what I'm curious about now is it just overwriting the current or the previous data, or is it actually adding on? If it adds on, that's a good sign. Oh, never mind, it's changed. Wait, my Steam ID's still there though. I'm gonna do Cody Hawkins. That Cody 196 I saw? Like Cody Hawkins. No, wait, that is Cody 196. Okay. Then there's the name that we put in earlier. The other Cody Hawkins. Okay, sweet. So Steam ID and name are in there. Now I just have to do the same with the damn clothing. Fuck. Well, once I figure this out. Shouldn't be too difficult, I guess. First off, let's delete that. And we just focus on that. Alright, so start at the top. If player data. Oh shit, I'm missing something. Do the same here. If player data, identifier and player data. Or no, and models name. Whoops. My bad. So with this, on the other hand, we save by name. And everything else was identifier based. Yeah. Spawns identifier based. First spawn's identifier based. So be the same with that. Alright. Let me start clothing. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, I'm sure. Probably will. It's almost New Year's for you. Bitch nuts. It's supposed to save my data. What the fuck? Ah. I can almost guarantee it's not gonna work. Uh, You ought to be fucking kidding me. Fuck it. Just fuck it. I ain't even gonna. Shit ain't saving. What's up? Gotta figure out why it's... It looks like the skin is saved, I think. I'm gonna have to verify that. Let's change into something else. For shits and giggles, we're gonna... For shits and giggles, we'll change into this skin. See if it saves. Alright. Let's close the server. Or not server, the close game. Come back. Yeah, I'm still doing the character thing. It seems to save both my nickname and Steam ID, which is supposedly a good sign. But it's not resetting my data when I get back in the server. And it's kind of starting to piss me off. But I think I have the saving correct. Save based on player name. Load the data based on identifier, I think is what I need to aim for. So it checks to see if I have the right identifier for that name that was saved to, and if so, then, you know, load it, continue loading it, otherwise just reset or, you know, or just create a new one. Oh, jeez, no. Didn't save. Would you look at that shit? I'm just gonna exit. I don't think we even need this. Just that. Like I said, though, it's pissing me the fuck off. Look at the models one, see if... So yeah, I did save. That's my name right there. Let's see. Oops. We'll delete. Do the same for save data. Alright, let's try this again for the 1 millionth time. Oh, Jesus, fuck, FiveM. Be right back. Oh, let me pop live chat back up. Okay. Alright, we're back. Took a minute, but Mom got home, so I was having a chat with her, discussing about my problems that I've been having. What she said, she's probably gonna get me some uh something sulfate or some shit like that. It's like she said, it's like some nasty stuff that you swallow, kind of like 7 Up or some shit. and it like forces you to shit basically. So that ought to be interesting. Alright, so our goal is to get this to save and load at the same time with the different names. That's my goal. I'm not gonna focus on changing my skin to something, you know, like MP Mail and customize it. I'm just gonna change it to something basic at the moment. So, you know, somebody mentioned that when they set their skin to a zombie, they were basically had no control. They had no control of their character. So we're gonna give that a try. We're gonna change into Hillbilly 01, or no, Hillbilly 02. No shit, they were right. That was weird. They also said they were going around attacking other players too, which I kind of believe that. Basically, AI controls your character if you change yourself into a zombie. Uh... Says it's saving data. Alright. I'll give it one more shot. If it still doesn't work, then I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. You still in the chat in a band? Son of a bitch. Well, looks like we're not gonna be able to use that method. Since it ain't working out for us. I wonder why it ain't. I think it has to do with this. I think that's what it narrows down to. If that's the case, then give first join player data. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change that to name. And this is for player data, so I'm gonna leave the server once more. And I'm gonna fucking you stupid fucker. Oh, why is it not working? What the fuck, man? I'm not gonna expect the skin to save yet, but I'm hoping to at least get the damn data to save. Like, come on. Oh, fuck you. This is really making me fucking tired. Okay. Hmm. Shit. Okay. Reset back to 0. Just by changing the fucking skin. I don't know what the fuck. To be honest. I already know it ain't gonna work because it's fucking up. You all still in the chat? Did you look at that? Didn't save. Fucking hell. Fuck. It's fucking irritating the fuck out of me. Spent what, like 2 hours on this already? Maybe more. So if it's not this, and it's not this, that narrows it down pretty much. Yeah, that pretty much narrows it down. It's either this, or it's one of these two, or it's this. All those are identifier. I don't know why that is. We'll do name and name here. So if we restart that, I'm not sure. I'm thinking that this is what checks the identifier. So nonetheless, if we can at least get it to check the identifier. I'm gonna finish this when it finishes. I ain't gonna stop till it's done. Well, I mean, till I get all this out the way, until I figure it out. I'm not stopping, because if I stop, I'm gonna end up forgetting about it and forgetting completely, where I left off, forgetting what I was doing essentially, and then I'll basically be stuck. But if I just keep going till I figure it out, then yeah, then I just go from there. But if I stop right in the middle of it, then I'm just gonna end up getting more stressed the next time I want to work on it, because then I won't know what the hell I was doing. So now I think it just saved. So this Cody Hawkins identifier. Okay, identifier is not in here no more, apparently. Now we're back to that fucking issue. Jesus fucking motherfucker. God damn it. Ugh. This is probably one of the most stressful streams I've done. Because I just don't feel like fucking with this much longer. Worst case scenario, if I don't figure it out, then I'll just say fuck it. But even if it does load now, it's gonna be all sorts of messed up. Fucking hell. Whatever. I don't give a fuck at this point. Ace's favorite words. Man. That should tell you, that should tell you how tired I am right now. The yawning. My arms are sore as fuck. I think my arm's sore because of the fact that my dad had to carry my PC to my dad's the other day so he could help me hook up the LEDs because I was having a hard time with that. And I had to carry it back by bicycle and hurt my arm carrying it. Basically pulled a muscle, actually. Just sore, tired, and yeah. Wow. This looks familiar, don't it? Interesting. So, it's not loading the identifier because the identifier is not saving. Why is that? We wanted to save it to name, but we also want the identifier to save as well. And it's not no more. Goddamn motherfucking fuck. Okay. Ah, God, yeah, motherfucker. LED, yeah, the blue LEDs, the LED wires. I had to, and Dad helped me hook up the wires to the right ports. It was hard for me to see them too because of how small the lettering was in the motherboard. It was like really small. In fact, I actually had to hold a camera, zoom a camera into it, even for my dad to be able to see it. He had to zoom the damn camera in with the flashlight. Wow. Whatever. I should be like, asshole. Okay. only did that because I restarted the script. If y'all remember. So now we gotta figure out why shit ain't saving again. Let's see here. Let's do identifier for here. And then fuck it. Restart, save data because I don't care. God damn it. Is it? Which of these fuckers is it? You know what? I'm just gonna go through them one by one until I find the right one. Alright. Uh, Alright, let's fucking look at here. Whatever, fuck it, I'm done. Doesn't want to fucking work, so. Last time I'm trying this, if I can't get it to work, I'm just gonna revert it back to identifier. Because this is just total bullshit. Really? Yeah, he did. Well, just hooking up the wires. That's about it. Everything else I did on my own. Just, I couldn't see the lettering really well on the motherboard because the letters are super small. The labels were um, the labels for the wires, like where they go and such, on the motherboard, where the pins are. They weren't 3 to 4 pin motherboard. They were, I mean, yeah, they're 3 to 4 pin, but they're like separate. They come in like separate different forms, and then they all connect in the same, not in the same spot, but like same area. It's like these 2 rows of, I don't know, like 6 or 8 pins. In each, and the way it works is the top row or the 2 rows are for, like, have different things, and it like alternates positive on the far left. Well, starting on the far left it's like positive, and then the next set's like negative, and then the next sets after that's like positive. Next sets after that's like negative, and they have like labels like reset switch, power button, things like that. Yeah, that's the only LED that is in the front of the case, as far as I know. Slow mode? What do you mean? Okay, there we go. Now is my Steam ID again? Interesting. Fucking A, motherfucker. Ugh. Watch this shit not save. Once I leave the server and shit. Well, I mean, it's not a bad feature to have, to be honest. Prevents spam, that's for sure. Oh, damn. Alright. Like I said, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna say fuck it. Yeah, I definitely mean it this time. And fuck it. Fucking disappointed. I don't know what the fuck it would be though. It's gotta be one of these cocksuckers. I mean, it's all I can think of. Hey, I'm just gonna put name. Name. Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong fucking file. Fuck me. What a waste of time. Literally. Everything's set to name now, but what if I'll leave that and identifier. Yeah, he enjoyed it. Especially for holidays. I went to my dad's quite a few times and throughout the break. They weren't doing anything tonight, so I didn't go. Plus, my dad works in the morning, so I'm giving this one last try. If it still doesn't work, I'm just gonna reset everything back to identifier and just leave it at identifier and just have it save and load through identifier instead of Steam name. We deleted the file, so our first objective is to check the file, see if the name and ID both save in that file. And if not, then that's when I'm gonna just say fuck it. Fingers crossed. Like I give a fuck. Identifier's there, and that's all there is. Are you joking me right now? Oh, it aired out. Apparently that's a nil value. All of a sudden. What the flying fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Ah. Wah, wah, wah. I bet you it's this right here. That's how I feel right now. I didn't save anything because it fucking aired out like fucking motherfucker. Didn't really hear much fireworks over here, to be honest. I don't even know if there was any. Could have been. Oh, goddamn. It's about time for me to hit the sack. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up waking up late. Okay. Keep an eye on console. Okay. Saved. I'm done. It's not gonna save. Alright. Quitting time. Everything is going back to identifier. I don't give a fuck anymore. Alright. Do the same for clothing. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits for the night. What a waste of time that was. We'll try something else out tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll probably live stream tomorrow afternoon-ish, maybe. Depending how I feel. Alright, everyone have a great New Year, rest of your New Year's, and hope 2019 goes out really good for you guys. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow.